I've seen a couple of tutorials on YouTube on how to make your lace closure wig look like a lace frontal. Most people I've seen keep on skipping steps, so I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and show you guys how I actually make my lace closure wig look like it's legitimately a lace frontal. The hair I'll be using is from Tinashe Hair. This is their deep wave 24 inches 6x6 lace closure wig, and straight out of the packaging, the first thing I noticed is that this hair was super soft. It also has combs on the inside and an adjustable strap. I think they kind of like worked on the hairline, but the closure on this wig wasn't bleached, so I had to go ahead and kind of like bleach that using my BW2 bleaching powder and a 30 volume developer, and I let that sit for about 40 minutes and, you know, just washed it off, and the hair took the bleach pretty well. So after bleaching the hair, this is what the hair looks like, and as you guys can see, the black knots that you saw before, you know, are nowhere to be found. If I was a center part girl, it would have been so easy for me to just like go ahead and install this wig on, but because I love putting on my wigs on the side, I had to go ahead and do some extra steps, which I'm going to be showing you guys right now. After tilting the hair to the side, as you guys can see, the side that had the combs was sitting directly on top of my ear. So I went in with a white tooth comb, you know, just to kind of like bring out the hair around that area. And the next thing I did was go in with the white eyeliner, just to enable me get like a precise cut while cutting it off, because I want this wig to fit perfectly. After lining the hair, I just went ahead and cut that off with my scissors, and this is what our wig looks like right now. Like I said before, if you're someone who likes to wear your wig in the center, you wouldn't have to go through the steps. But because I love wearing my wigs like on the side, this right here is a must, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is twist the hairline a little bit, and I'm going to speed this part up because I have an in-depth tutorial on how I twist my lace frontals and all of that. So I'm going to put that in the description box, so make sure you check that out if you don't know how to twist your frontal or your closure. But for this tutorial, I'm not going to show that. I went ahead and, you know, parted my hair and decided to like twist that as well, you know, just to make it look a little bit more natural. So to make the lace on my wig look seamless, like to make it blend perfectly with my hairline, I'm just going to go ahead and apply the contour shade from my Black Radiance contour palette. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over the lace and cut off the hairs that I'm going to use for my edges. So to secure this wig, I'm going to go ahead and apply my got to be glued invincible styling gel, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that underneath the lace and on top of the lace before I go ahead to cut the lace off. This is what I've been doing for a while and it has been working perfectly. Like the hole I get with this is amazing. Before I would go in with like my got to be glued, the yellow one, or like free spray and all of that, but right now the only thing I do is just use the black got to be glued, and I wish I had tried this earlier. Using some wrap strips, I'm just going to go ahead and tie it down and allow it to sit till it's completely dry. So now this is another day and my hair is completely dry. Everything at this point is self-explanatory. I'm just gonna allow you guys see what I'm doing. Because I wanted my edges to look a little bit more natural, I decided to comb it out, and to make the residue that was there disappear, I just went in with my edge control, and that was all. I've had this hair since February. Love the density, I love the fullness that you get, and I love the fact that this hair doesn't shed at all. And if you're someone who is tired of using frontals, I would highly recommend this wig. So yeah, I hope you guys learned a thing or two. I'm going to put the link to this hair as well as the products used in the description box down below. Don't forget to rate, comment and share this tutorial, and subscribe to my channel as well, and I'll see you all in my next tutorial.